You ain't talking about her, right? The one that you call Renente. Huh? Nigga, that ain't your daughter, nigga. Cut it out. Don't make me bring her sister right here in front of me. Her sister is my wife's cousin, nigga. You know that. Play yourself. You know that. Play your motherfucking self. Huh? She ran away from home to be with your bitch ass. She left her own mother to be with your bitch ass. Nigga, fuck you talking about? Why you think her mother and them can't even find her? You wanna play with me, nigga? I told you it'd be better for you to fuck with Kev Gills and bang back at Pharaoh, nigga. Leave me the fuck alone.
I've been waiting to do some Hollywood shit for a long time.
You can talk whatever the talk you want to talk about me, but I ain't never do no foul shit like you, nigga. Never rob nobody, bitch. Fuck is you talking about? Huh? I know you ain't talking about that girl, huh? The one that ran away from home? Who snuck out the room?
What? What's your what?
Huh? I know you ain't talking about that girl, huh? The one that ran away from home? Who snuck out the room?
What? What's your what?
Huh? I know you ain't talking about that girl, huh? The one that ran away from home? Who snuck out the room?
What? What's your what?
Huh? I know you ain't talking about that girl, huh? The one that ran away from home? Who snuck out the room?
What?
I be that boy you gon' remember, be more. I be that boy you gon' remember, Nap Town. I be that boy you gon' remember, Tahaka Bay front line till the law call my number. I be that boy you gon' remember, LA. I be that boy you gon' remember, New York. I be that boy you gon' remember, Tahaka Bay front line till the law call my number. Can y'all hear me? Press one if you can hear me. I thought I lost my mic. Hold up. I'm doing too much. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? All right. I thought I lost my mic. Sister Altina Bay. Sister Almatina Bay. I was so busy today. I was working real hard today. Oh man, you know I'm always working hard. What's up, family? Y'all good? Y'all good? Y'all ready? So family, listen. It's breaking news, and I'm trying to pull this together real fast. What I got so far, I think I got a little more than what most people might have. I don't know, but I'm going to give you the update as I know it. I will tell you this, that it's allegedly Brother Polight is accused of sexual deviant behavior on a minor. Now, here's the thing. I said allegedly because we don't have the actual report yet. You know what I'm saying? As I'm talking to you here, I'm actually looking at stuff I'm looking at stuff while I'm going through it. But I will tell you this. Do y'all remember when y'all remember when let me see if I can pull this up. Family, I got files. Y'all got to work with me. I'm going to give y'all the information. Let me see if y'all remember this. Let me see this real quick. Let's see if we could pull this up real quick. Let me create a file real quick. I don't know what I'm going to pull up. I'm going to tell you right now. But I'm going to be pulling up stuff randomly because I got so much stuff. And I just want to share with you things that's leading up to this. And then we're going to start talking about the storyline. You know, I think I'm one of the better researchers when it comes to social media. dealing with YouTube, if you will. So with that being said, let me see if I can create another folder real quick and get this stuff to you. Fam, this is crazy to me, but we're gonna get busy in a minute. I'm about to drop bombs on you right now. And basically a lot of this is going to be a recap, but we should have seen this coming. We should have seen this coming. But you know what's amazing to me, family? This is what's amazing to me. What is amazing to me is that, do y'all remember anybody, how many people that follows, let me close this window out. How many people that been following me with the Grandmaster J project? I mean, throw a one up in there real quick. Throw a one up in there real quick, because it makes a lot of sense of what's happening right now. And if you don't know, throw a one up in there real quick. Have you been following me with the Grandmaster J thing? And you know, once I get on you, I don't let up. I don't let up. You know what I'm saying? Now, shout out to my bro that was on last night, who be staying on People's Hills, Uncle Suge. But let's do this. I got it ready now. Oh, where my man at? There you go. He said, I left. Oh, you better leave that and come check me out. I love Zion Lex. I love Uncle Suge. They about this. Hey, big Hamas. They about to shut theirs down and come over here too, because they know I got the goods. Not only do I got the goods, I got some good commentary. I think I got some good commentary. You know what I'm talking about? So let me get some good commentary in here. You know what I'm saying? There we go. Give my brother a wrench and keep y'all crazy people on me. But y'all ready? So listen, one of the things that I do know without a doubt of contradiction is, I've looked it up, and it does appears to be that allegedly, okay, I'm saying allegedly, I'm back at it. It does appear to be that it's a 14-year-old involved. But now hold up. Here we go. Now, Polight might be innocent. You're right. You're absolutely right. Polight might be innocent. But no, he's not locked up. He's out on bail. He got out on bail. He got locked up. And I think, now listen, don't quote me on none of this because it's off the press. He got locked up and he got released. He got locked up last night and got released this morning, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? I could be wrong, but he is out. We do know that. We do know that he's out. I'm going to break down the charges for you in a minute. The charges is definitely sexual related rape. But now, as I was saying before, you know how I've been on Grandmaster J on his heels. And I was about to be on Brother Polight heels. Anybody watch the show last night? Anybody watch the show last night when I gave the clip about Brother Polight, who Brother Polight is? Anybody watch the show? And I'm not making this connection to that, but in the show last night, I was trying to show people that Brother Polight is not who he says he is. And now Brother Polight have went all the way full circle. Let's start right here. Brother Polight starts off in this is the history. Y'all ready? This is the history. Brother Polight starts off, he comes on the radar legally on paperwork in 1993-ish. Now, you know I'm doing a whole presentation. I mean, I'm doing a whole presentation on this. He comes into, I want y'all to walk with me. This is class. I'm a Moorish American. Don't y'all see the Buddha more? I'm a Moorish American. I'm going to give you good science. The evidence says that he comes on the scene around 93, 94. Listen to what I'm saying. Many of us in here, somebody say they found them socks. You remember that show? Many of us in here, if you trace many of us back, check it out. If you trace many of us back, right? Hear me out. Candy Chambers said, where's my wrench? I've been following you on your platform. Let me give Candy a wrench. Hey, let me, hold up, they get me. They messing with me. But listen, family, I got to tell a story. Fam. Listen to me. So many of them, there we go. Yeah, because I need you to help. I need you to help keep them weirdos off me too. So let me tell the story though. Thank you so much. Thank you so much thank you so much, brother Yahweh Media. I would love to bring you on the show to talk about Yahweh too, brother, not to debate you, but to share your understanding. But let me finish what I'm saying. So that made me lose my thought. So Grandmaster Jay, I've been on Grandmaster Jay, and then I told everybody that Grandmaster Jay had an exit strategy. And I said I didn't know when that exit strategy was going to be. I said I didn't know. But now I did the show about Brother Polight, right? And Brother Polight has gone full circle. He comes into the scene 93, 94. You follow me? He comes into the scene 93, 94. What do I mean like that? We're not talking about Brother Polight exposed. The way that I talk about Brother Polight, it won't be like anything you've ever seen. You won't be like anything you have ever seen. And what I mean that he comes into existence of 93, Michael Nowak comes into existence 93, 94. This is what I'm talking about. Many of us on here, if you check me out, you might find me in a newspaper. You know what I mean? If you Google my birth name, Toronto Johnson, you might find me knocking somebody out. You might find me. You know what I'm saying? And then you take my name, you probably can find out what school I went to. You probably can find out, if you're really good, you can find out something about me. And you can trace me all the way back. You follow what I'm saying? You can trace me all the way back. You feel me? Now, with that being said, when you do research like I do, I consider myself a researcher. And the reason why I do research on people when they attack me. Like, for instance, I'm not going to look at C. Trey and try to research C. Trey. I have no reason to. James Jones, I have no reason to research him. You know what I'm saying? But if you attack me, then I'm a researcher. So Polight came to Baltimore, robbed and scammed a few people, and I thought Polight was cool. Everybody loved Polight when they came out. You know what I'm saying? I thought Polight was cool. But then when he scammed somebody, I'm like, hold up, man, what's going on? So I begin my journey. I cut ties with him, and I begin Mafia Lane. There you go. Mafia Lane know what I'm talking about. Me and Mafia Lane cut ties with Brother Polight around this, not around the exact same time. This is my man, blah, Big Wolf, blah, blah. That's right, 300 Gangsters, Mafia Lane Entertainment in the building. But listen, so me and my brother that's in the chat right now, Mafia Lane, we cut ties with Polight around the same time. Polight got a note. I'm going to give it to you $1. Hey, Mafia Lane, back me up, brother. Polight got a no-fly zone here in Baltimore. He couldn't come to Baltimore more. He planned the show in Baltimore. And he could not come to Baltimore. He had to scrap that. Then he was planning to come to the Unity demonstration in New York. Mafia Lane was there too. Y'all remember Tommy Sotomayor got struck? Mafia Lane was there too. He ain't do it. But I'm just saying, Mafia Lane was there too. You see what I'm saying? Polight was supposed to be there. 300 Gangsters was in the building. Your brother Tahaka was in the building. He ain't show up. He was scheduled to be there. Mafia Lane was in the building. Yeah. And everybody, and all that tough talk, Polight talk, all that tough talk, that side of the talk, he know they was about to get laid down. Everybody in there was going to get laid down. Let's keep it a buck, Mafia Lane. We're going to tell the truth tonight. Everybody in there was Mafia Lane, are you in the building? Don't make me call him. We're going to turn all the way up tonight. Don't make me call my mans and them. The Grand Sheik will turn all the way up tonight. Let me turn it down. Let me turn it down. Because I've been telling y'all about these people. And the first thing that y'all try to say is, why y'all want to attack? Y'all want to attack. You wasn't going to do. You wasn't there, oh yeah. I walked up in there for Dolo. I walked in there for Dolo, oh yeah. I got the whole building can vouch for me. Call Red Pill, call Blue Pill, call everybody. They see me walking there for Dolo. Now, I have my man with me, though. I have my man. Plus 300 gangsters in the building, but I walked up in there wanting some smoke. I'm going to give it to you a buck. I'm going to say it today. I don't really want no smoke, though. But that day, I walked up in there, I wanted all the smoke because Sinetta had invited me to his private parts on TV, on this thing there. And I walked up in there, I wanted all the smoke. You know what I'm saying? But there was a bunch of elders in there. Sinetta was all nervous and shook. Everybody was there seeing it. Everybody. I ain't got to make this stuff up. Everybody was there. The whole crowd was like, oh, my God. Oh, my God. I was the only one. Listen, you know how they call this the bucket hat? And they call this the bucket hat Kentucky Fried Chicken. That day, this was a crown of honor. It wasn't no bucket hat. It wasn't no chicken in this joint that day. No, this wasn't no dark meat that day. I try to tell you, I'm not sensitive. Listen, I come up from a neighborhood where as though we always went back and forth. You're going to get mad before I get mad. So don't play with me. You can talk about my mama, my grandmama. You're going to get mad before I get mad. But anyway, because that's right. I like what Sheila Hollis said. That's why Sinetta isn't responding because he's afraid of you. He don't ever not respond. He's scared because I don't care, Sister Sheila. I don't care no more. I'm going to give me a shirt called Kamikaze Bay. I'm going all in. We lose all the channels. You know what I'm saying? This guy said, man, I love y'all, man. Listen, I don't want to seem to be excited because a brother is accused of rape. But I am the type of person that I don't want to say I told you so. But I want to say I told you so. Because many people will come at me and say, why are you causing division when I'm trying to warn you? You understand what I'm saying? Y'all understand what I'm saying, family? All he's doing is causing division. Moors hate black people. I'm sitting up there trying to warn you. Watch out for him. He's a pedophile. Watch out for him. He's a rapist. Watch out for him. He's an agent. Watch out for him. I'm trying to warn you. And you sitting up. This is why I'm excited. This is why. Because I've been trying to warn people about these weirdos. And the only thing people say, Moors, they enslaved Africans. You goofy fool. Moors are African. You goofy fool. I like how that come out. Let me do it one more time. You goofy fool. Y'all with me tonight? Nah, for real. Listen. This is the reason why I'm gassed up right now. Because I told y'all. Now, I want to say that my condolences, or not condolences, I said my heart goes out to the victim if this turns out to be true. I mean, if this turns out to be true, no one should be sexually handled and taken advantage of under any circumstances. So that part is a serious issue, but you have to understand who we are dealing with. We're dealing with a sexual deviant. Now, me and General Sarah Suit and Seti, we may not see eye to eye philosophically, but General Sarah Suit and Seti said one time in a video that these are sexual deviants. And like, of all the things that General Sarah Suit and Seti could have said, you know what I mean? Like, you're an agent, you're a chimp, you're weak, you're a liar, you're soft. He said they are sexual deviants. Now, we don't agree on a whole lot of things, but on that one, me and the general and his little sidekick, the alien, You know what I'm talking about. I agree with them on that one. You know, the little alien guy, man, got the European girl. Now, y'all see that? Y'all hear about that? Young Pharaoh turned into old Pharaoh, got the European, where the Pharaohs turned European in ancient Egypt. He ain't Kemetic no more. He's Egyptian because he a Pharaoh. You see what I'm saying? He's a Pharaoh. He got a European. Who played that European Pharaoh back in the day? Anyway, that's another story. Well, long story short, this could possibly be Polight's exit strategy or something leading up to it. Now, I've been telling y'all that these people that are certified, bona fide agents, you know what I'm saying? That are certified, bona fide agents, the only way that they pull them out is they give them charges. See, y'all got to watch world news. World leaders, when world leaders are disposed or taken out of power and assumed killed, many of these world leaders are put into other parts of the world to enjoy the rest of their life. You feel what I'm saying? And this is how the CIA works. If the CIA is trying to bring people into a community to funnel information back and to disrupt the liberation spirit of a people, because that's what's going on right now. See, y'all got to pay close attention. Our people are on the crux of waking up. Let me put on some lotion for somebody to take a picture. I got my lotion right here. I know y'all looking at everything. I see it too. That's right. I got out the shower. I took a shower. Anyway, y'all my friends. I can talk to y'all. You know what I mean, I ain't gonna be like Tony Sotomayor. He tell me he take a shower with daughters. I ain't got no daughters. I don't think that's acceptable anyway. But that's off topic, ain't it? Did I do that? Did I? My bad. But what happens is, he said Pharaoh is Greek. You better believe it. What happened is that when the CIA is ready to pull people out of operations, you follow what I'm saying? When the CIA is ready to pull people out of operations, they either do one or two things. They fake the death or they arrest them. Y'all understand that? They fake the death or they arrest them. And when they arrest them, they actually just relocate them. Now, I don't know if this is the case, but I will tell you that Brother Polight has went full circle. He pops up under supposedly the leadership of Dr. York. He makes a false claim that Dr. York, he's involved with one of Dr. York's daughters. And in the way that he is able to get away with that is because Dr. York is known to have so many children that you will never be able to identify if it's his daughter or not. Y'all understand what I'm saying? You will never be able to conclusively identify if that's his daughter or not. You see what I'm saying? And so when he says he's involved with, he came in and he was involved with Dr. York's daughter, many people don't even know who that daughter is. That's just a story. And then the next story is that he gives a backstory. You know, my mother, she left me when I was a child. And so this is the heart. So y'all walking with me tonight. If this is interesting to you, because we're going to get up to where we're going to build this up now. You know what I mean? We like paint pictures. We like to paint pictures here. See, I am the real Commission to Hawker Bay. The Commission used to teach from pictures, hieroglyphics, medunetta. I'm painting a picture. You see what I'm saying? I'm giving you the verbal medunetta in 2021. I'm just acting a plump fool. But anyway, what happened is this. He makes up this background. You know, my mother left me. I didn't see my mother. You know what I'm saying? Then I went to jail. I joined the Bloods and the Crips. And I joined the Bloods and the Crips. And I got into a scuffle, and I shot this guy, and I shot him in the jaw, and they end up naming me Cavity because I shot him and I took the tooth out of his mouth. He comes up with this elaborate story. However, we don't know a person in Brownsville that knows Cavity. We haven't seen any Bloods or Crips that, and if it's some, I will make an apology. We haven't seen any Crip that said he was from my set. I never seen it. He's in California. He's Brother Polight. He ain't with some of the notable Crips. It's a lot of starred Crips there. None? Mayweather? Not Snoop? Mayweather? Not the Dog Pound? See, most people that rock with sets, they rock with it for life. Even if they're not active, putting in work, the love is there, and they continue to interact with them circle for life. That's what it is. We never see that. We never see that. And so this is a story. Now, until it's confirmed, I say it's a lie. Then, hold up, y'all want to give me some research? Then look at Mafia Lane. Mafia Lane, he has a club. He's putting young people to work, putting young people in the studio. But here he recently took his shahada. But he blood forever. Ever. Mafia Lane, Big Wolf, he's so blood, he be like, man, I like Prophet Noble Drew Ali. Blood, all right. Blood. He be calling Prophet Noble Drew Ali blood. I'm not playing, man. Because that's just what it is. But we never see that. And let me tell you, I know I'm going all over the place. I know I'm going all over the place, but that's just how my mind works because I got to paint this picture. But we never see the blood, the Crip set. But I will tell you that Brother Polight has a photographic memory. He has a photographic memory. In other words, he could read something and at the drop of a dime, he can spit it back for you. Like if somebody would show him how to Crip walk, he would study it for 10 minutes and he probably Crip walk better than WC. He be Crip walk. I bet you're going crazy. He be Crip walk better than WC because that's what it is. That's what it is. This guy has been trained by the best. You know, I'm gonna go. Let me venture off real quick. Can I take y'all to Furry Land real quick? As I've been researching Brother Polight because he's been robbing our community far too long. And I've been doing extensive research for Brother Polight for over 3 years. I guess it was 2 years. Whenever he robbed the people, he be Crip walk better than WC. He jump all around that thing. Feet all over the place. All you gotta do is watch it about 10 minutes. Man, Brother Polight serves. That's why he was able to scare people. He serves, he ain't no joke now. But the point that I'm making is that let me venture and jump out the window real quick. Y'all want to jump out the window with me real quick? Let me jump out the window real quick. Whether y'all know it or not, the CIA trains orphan children in countries that are war-torn, civil war being at hand, or just children that didn't have parents or something like that, and they're orphans in some of these countries, especially in Africa, India also. And they train and raise these children to ultimately work for them. I'm telling you. Now, I don't know if this is Brother Polight. I just said I'm jumping out the window. I'm jumping out the window with this. But I will tell you, in studying Brother Polight, this brother shows all the signs. He shows all the signs that he was a trained CIA child. I'm just telling you. I don't know if it's true. I'm jumping out the window. Don't quote me on this. But as I get to the point about the rape, suspected rape on a 14-year-old, what happened is this. He took it full circle. And this is why Sinetta is complicit. And I know he's watching tonight. This is why he's complicit. This is why he's complicit. Let me tell you something. Somebody said the CIA taking children from Africa. Absolutely. I'm going to do a show about that soon. They take children from America too. They take children. I'm going to do a show about that soon. When you see these Europeans running around with these babies of African descent, a lot of that is preparation. These people are surrogates, and these stars and all of that, these are surrogates in order to use the people that look like you to infiltrate you, but they think they're doing the right thing and bringing information back. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to do a show on that soon. But let me get back to my point. Brother Polight went full circle. He entered in through Dr. York, and it was easy to enter into Dr. York because at the time, Dr. York was facing these charges, and now there was no central authority as it was when Dr. York was there. There was no central authority as it was when Dr. York was in place. I mean, so it's easy for someone to creep in. So when he creeps in, look at how he creeps in, right? He creeps in. He has this little bookstore. See, y'all don't remember this part. In the research, you'll see it when I put it out on the throne. He has a little bookstore, and he's selling his books and other people's books, and he's doing these lectures, and he's moving as a Nubian. Now, remember, I said he has a photographic memory. And so anything that he reads, he can spit out. But he doesn't have a good memory of the long term. This is why when Polight came on my show and we went back and forth, he tried to debate me. But then he got mad when I threw out the red herring and showed. Let me show you what I showed. When I showed the sister shaking her behind, and he got super mad. He just got super mad because he couldn't remember his script. Okay, so he enters into the Nubian door. I'm taking everybody a journey to how we get to this. Now, when he entering through the Nubian door, about 2009, 8-ish or 9-ish, right? Slowly but surely, he makes his way up. He makes his way up to Harlem. Because Sinetta, supposedly the king of consciousness. Now, if Sinetta is the nucleus of the distribution of what we think to be conscious, then that becomes the hub. That becomes the hub for infiltration. So that was his next step. Now listen to the plan. He goes and enters in with Sinetta. In the beginning, you can tell that it's organic because Sinetta is on 125th Street and everybody walks up and talk. You feel what I'm saying? But when Polight talk, he steals the show Because again, he's real sharp with short-term memory. So anything he learns that is short-term, bam, he spits it off. Bam. Family, if y'all been watching this, you know I'm not lying. You know I'm not lying. And let me say something real quick. Let me pull this up real quick. Let me get a file real quick. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. So one thing that you have to know about Brother Polight is that he's been lying from day one. But he's a sexual deviant just the same. Y'all remember this picture here? This picture here. Y'all remember this one? Who is that lady on the left? Anybody remember? Anybody remember that lady on the left? If you don't remember that lady on the left, that is Music Soul Child's ex-wife, girlfriend, baby mother, something. Brother Polight jumped out the window and said that was one of his wives. The problem with that, she never knew about it. She never knew about it. That was the problem. We working our way up, right? We working our way up. Now, with Polight saying that, it will show. Let me show a pattern here real quick. Let me show a pattern here real quick. One of the patterns that we haven't been paying attention to is very clear. Let me get it real quick. One of the patterns that we haven't been playing to, that he came in the game. He came in the game. He came in the game. Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up. Give me 1 second. I got to pull it up for you. Polight, let me pull it up for you. He came in the game. I got to pull it up for you. Oh, yeah, we're gonna get busy tonight. We ain't gonna play with you. We ain't gonna play with you. Shout out to Young Pharaoh, because Young Pharaoh, he attacked this too. He attacked this too. But we ain't gonna play with you tonight. I'm pulling up all these files. Give me 1 second. I'm pulling up all these files real quick. Let me pull it up real quick. So, this is how he comes in the game. Follow me. Here we go. This is how he comes in the game, family. And it's all a facade. But, I mean, many people falling for it, but it's all a facade. But he comes in the game like this. Like, this is just, this ain't just, he comes in the game like this. Y'all remember this? Y'all remember that? Press 1, you remember that. Now, before it's all over, we're going to go back and forth tonight. Before it's all over, y'all remember that? Before it's all over, he ends up like this. Everybody, hold up. Let me blow it up for you. Now, if that's not over-sexualizing his wives, I don't know what it is. You follow what I'm saying? So he buys some butt, he buys some breasts. But now let's go back. Let's go back now. Let's go back. When he enters in, right, he's entering as conscious. But in fact, what y'all don't understand is that our people are on the brink of ready to wake up. And when I say wake up, it doesn't mean that we're ready to wake up and tear something up. It means that we're ready to wake up. Many people are going to get into what the brother talk about coding. You know what I mean? With Kwame Brown, we talk about coding. We're starting waking up to real estate. We're starting waking up to financial literacy. We're starting to wake up to gun literacy. You know what I mean? Self-defense. We're starting to wake up. And with that awakening, like minds are going to come together. And so what they do is they plant somebody like a Brother Polight into the midst of the hub of the conscious community. Like if you wanted to listen to rap, the hub of that would be smack. I can't say it like him, but it'd be, if you know what I mean? Like we like verses, but Smack is the father of that demonstration. You know what I mean? You feel me? He's the father of that demonstration. And so they brings Polight in. After Polight disrupts. Now remember, before Polight, family, stay with me. Everybody thumbs up. Before Polight disrupts, y'all remember this? Only thing that Sinetta used to do is have debates. Listen to this agent behavior. Is have debates right on 125th with everybody coming there on 125th, right? When Polight came, Polight ventured out. And he went to attack the Hebrews. Y'all remember? I'm going to give this a timeline to give this perspective of how you get to the pedophilia. How you get to the pedophilia, allegedly. Oh, we got some serious stuff coming in about 2 or 3 minutes. So he attacked the Hebrews. Why do Polight first attack the Hebrews? Chosen power, $1 million to chosen power. You're absolutely right, brother. You're absolutely right. If he don't go this time, it'll be the next go around. But they attack the Hebrews. Why do they attack the Hebrews? They attack the Hebrews not because the Hebrews is right, not because the Hebrew is right and exact about anything, because the Hebrew is the strongest force of unity within the camps of the Hebrew Israelite thought right now. They're stronger than the Moors, they're stronger than the nation, they're stronger than, they're different camps, but their cohesiveness is tight. You know what I'm saying? ISUPK, they just tight. So they disrupt that with Polight. But Polight messed up when he went to Captain Tazoriak because Captain Tazoriak was about to drag him. Now, this is why, here we go. This is why Sinetta continues to go at the Hebrew Israelites, because it's a plot, it's a scam, it's a ploy, right? But now, here we go. Let's look at this video file real quick. When Polight says, when
Told a lot of lies.
let me pull that down. Not that one. See if I can pull this up real quick. See if I can pull this up.
Don't make me fucking do it, nigga.
My sound.
Huh? Little Dr. York, don't make me do it, nigga. Little fucking Dr. York.
Y'all can't hear the sound? Hold up. I couldn't hear the sound. Hold on 1 second. Where my sound at? I ain't got no sound. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Side new. Hold up. Matter of fact, let's go back here. I got to check all these now because I don't know which one killed my sound. 1 second. They did Polight and sent them to my computer. I recorded all of them with sound. Hold on 1 second. Y'all can hear it? Oh, y'all hear it? I can't hear it. Hold up. Sound. All right. Y'all can hear it? I can't hear it. Here we go. All right, my bad. I'm tripping. Y'all can hear it? Oh, y'all hear it? I can't hear it. Hold up. I'm tripping. All right, hold up. Here we go. My bad. All right, I'm bringing it back. Let me see.
Told a lot of lies. You ain't talking about her, right? The one that you call Renente. Huh?
So stop there. So, what he said?
Don't make me fucking do it, nigga. Huh? Little Dr. York, don't make me do it.
Y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? He said, man, how can I turn it up a little bit? All right, hold up. Let me do like this. Let me go on. I'm gonna go on. I'm gonna turn it up. I'm gonna turn it up from my speaker. I'm not even gonna play it no more. I'm gonna play it from my speaker so y'all can hear it. Because I can control the volume right there. I can control the volume right there. Give me 1 second. Because I need y'all to hear this. I need y'all to hear this because this goes to everything that I just said. Everything that I just said leads up to what I'm about to share with you. Let me see. All right. Now, hold on. Hold on 1 second. All right, here we go. Let me see if I can turn it up a little bit.
You ain't talking about her, right? The one that you call Renente. Huh? Nigga, that ain't your daughter, nigga. Cut it out. Don't make me bring her sister right here in front of me. Her sister is my wife's cousin, nigga. You know that. Play yourself. You know that. Play your motherfucking self. Huh?
Hear that?
She ran away from home to be with your bitch ass.
Stop right there. Stop right there. Stop right there. Stop right there. This stuff ain't just started. This ain't just started. Sarnetta knew about this. Sarnetta covered for it. He knew about this. Sarnetta protected him because it's a team of infiltration of the conscious community. This is why. Hold up. They ain't coming back off of this. That's it. They ain't coming back off of this. I mean, listen, they can talk about my mama. They can come and surround. They can surround the house. I don't even care no more. Nah, this is crazy. This guy stop. Give me a minute. This guy stop, man. We got to stop falling for the okie doke. You feel me? We got to stop falling for the okie doke. Stay with me real quick. We got to stop falling for the okie doke. This is why. Hold on. Let me play it again. Y'all done got me worked up now because this is crazy that we be falling for this stuff. This is crazy. You know what I mean? We got to stop falling for this madness, letting people run game on us. You know what I'm saying? And then try to trick you. Moors don't like black people. They hate black people. Well, guess what? We got a lot of people rock with me today, and they ain't going for that nonsense. You know what I mean? They ain't going for that nonsense. Give me 1 second. If I can find this demonstration real quick. See if I can find it real quick. Acting all crazy. You know what I mean? Trying to fool people. Let me throw this up there too. I mean, let me tell you something. Whether y'all know it or not, let me get this real quick. All of this, whether you know it or not, this was the prop. Y'all ever watch a movie? And they got props? In the beginning, when he came through with this prop. And the prop is this. Natural hair, acting as if he's rocking with the struggle. All of this was a prop to get in. That's all this was, a prop to get in. The right hand of Brother Polight is the sister to the right of him. Aminette, that's the one right there. Aminette, that's the one. You see what I'm saying? But that was the plot to get in. That's how they got in. You follow me? Look at this. That was the plot to get in. But once they got in, they got so much dirt. They got so much dirt, they can't leave. They can't leave now because there's too much dirt going on. You understand what I'm saying? Listen to me, family. This is not theory. This is fact. I'm not saying this because I'm glad something happened to somebody. Listen to this. Listen, I'm not saying this.
Her sister is my wife's cousin, nigga. You know that. Play yourself. You know that. Play your motherfucking self. Huh? She ran away from home to be with your bitch ass. She left her own mother to be with your bitch ass. Nigga, fuck you talking about? Why you think her mother and them can't even find her? You wanna play with me, nigga? I told you it'd be better for you to fuck with Kev Gills and bang back at Pharaoh, nigga. Leave me the fuck alone.
Now, that's number one. Do y'all understand that Sinetta know this? He knows. Give me 1 second. He already knows that Brother Polight is demonstrating pedophilia. You follow what I'm saying? He already knows. And everybody's going over there for consciousness. But he already knows. He knows. Let me play something out. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Because I don't want to play it on the thing because it's too low. You know what I'm saying? Sinetta knows he's not innocent in this. I mean, he's not innocent in this. And this is what emotions will get you all the time. You talk too much. You tell on yourself. Let me see.
You talking about that girl, huh? You talking about that girl, huh? The one that ran away from home, who snuck out the room and left her mother because her mother left you. You
stop. Listen.
And left her mother because her mother left you. You
stop. Listen.
And left her mother because her mother left you. You want me to tell the people why she left you, bitch?
Let me go there. Why she leave? And left her mother. Time to destroy down there. And left her mother. Hold up, family. I'm gonna do a Sinetta. I just gotta do it because people tell me to do it. And left her mother because her mother left you. Hold up. Let me put my Cash App up in there just in case somebody appreciate the information. I ain't gonna give a Sinetta. I ain't gonna do Sinetta to you. I'm just saying, if you appreciate the information and you want to, because listen, I ran in the house real quick and got this thing together for everybody. You follow me? So I'm going to put the Cash App in there. I appreciate anybody that hit the Cash App. I don't care if it's $1. I don't care if it's 50 cents. I don't care what it is. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. You feel what I'm saying? I appreciate it because I'm actually going to, look, I'm even trying to, listen, I'm going to tell you what I'm doing. I'm trying to get me a vehicle. I don't have a bunch of bread, but I got people who have made contributions. I'm trying to get me a vehicle. And all of these people that do this madness, I'm going to show up in court. I'm getting my press license and everything. I don't care where you're at in the country. If I got money, I'm going there. And if I got gas and I get this van next week, I'm planning on getting the van next week. I'm going to court. I'm going to court with you. That's right. I'm going right up in there with you. I'm putting on my bow tie. Doggone right. I'm putting on my bow tie. I'm going right up in there with you. I'm going right up in there with you. And I'm going to get the news from the people. I'm going to talk to the attorneys. I'm going to talk to the lawyers. I'm going to talk to you. What you got to say for yourself? Are you guilty? Are you innocent? Talk to me. This is Moore's World TV, live from Dade County, Miami, with Michael Nowak. Where you going after this? I'm going to Disney World. It's a lot of children there. No. Stop it, stop it, stop. That's a joke, man. Y'all gotta learn to take a joke, man. I gotta take it. Where you going after court? I'm going to Disney World. It's a lot of children there. I know y'all gonna say I'm goofy. I don't care. I know y'all gonna say I'm goofy. I don't care. Say it. So what? I don't care. Listen, what y'all gotta learn about social media is that social media is an artificial construct. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna keep it like it is. You know, at one time, we got 1,229 people in here. And I hope every 1,229 come back when we start talking about the knowledge. But you know, at one time, they accused me. Of trying to divide the community. You know they accused me of that? Oh, Moors don't like, but I'm trying to awaken you. And show you that these people mean you no good. I don't care how many books they can quote. I don't care how much knowledge that they can talk about Kemet that they don't even apply themselves. I'm telling you that these people mean you no good. They are a distraction for the powers that be, whether you know it or not. Now watch this. Listen.
And left her mother because her mother left you. You want me to tell the people why she left you, bitch? I'll tell them when you cut back. I'll tell them when you come back at me. I ain't gonna give up everything. Told you it'd be better to leave me.
So why you don't tell us? What happened, Sinetta? What happened? What happened, Sinetta? Why she left you? Are you trying to insinuate that the woman that he was messing with left him because he was messing with the daughter? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're trying to imply? That he was with the mother and maybe touched the daughter? And then the mother left him? And then the daughter ran away? Is that what you're saying? That's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like. Allegedly, if that's what's happening. So at the end of the day, Sinetta is just as bad. Sinetta is just as bad at the end of the day. And remember, family, before Sinetta tried to clear this all up, I want you to remember, these are not my words. If you are live in this chat tonight, I want you to press 1, that I want you to know that I know. Show me that you know that these are not my words. Press 1. These are not my words. I'm not accusing anybody of nothing, but these are not my words. Because I'm not going to have anybody trying to say I'm trying to accuse somebody of something. I'm only playing the video. These are not my words. And the gas been around for a long time. The gas then watched this stuff play out for a long time. The gas, he been watching this stuff for a long time. And he know that I've been on their heels. I've been on their heels. And I only been on their heels because they attacked me. They attacked me. They attacked the Moors. Let me tell you something. The Moors, half of the Moors, they were just doing their own thing. Allah, the Father of the universe. They was doing their own thing. The fake Moors was doing the right to travel. But nobody bombing him. Here we go. Let's go to the next one. What else we got? See what I'm just randomly throwing stuff out here right now. Because it's so much, I might as well keep it going. Let me see what else I got. Let me see. I want to see.
You ain't talking about her, right?
Hold up.
She ran away from him, find him. You wanna play with me, nigga? I told you it'd be better for you.
Not that one. We just did that one. Hold up. Work with me. Let me put that out the way. I got a whole slew coming at you. I got a whole slew of them coming at you. That's right. Let me see what this one is. Hold up.
Huh? I know.
Yeah, I got that one real heavy. Good night. Hold up. See what else I got. Oh, this I gotta find that one way where he called him Little Dr. York.
Fuck you talking about? Why you think her mother?
Oh, I got so many of them. I don't remember getting all of them. Good goodness gracious. I must was rushing. Y'all remember when he called him Little Dr. York? Y'all remember that? But this is what he was talking about right here. Let me show you what he was talking about. And I'm gonna screen share this real quick. See this here? And this the sickness of it. That's her right there. That's the one sign that are talking about. That's the one sign that are talking about.
You ain't talking about that girl, huh? The one that ran away from home? Who snuck out the room and left her mother? Because her mother left you? You want me to tell the people why she left you, bitch? I'll tell them when you cut back. I'll tell them when you come back at me. I ain't gonna give up everything.
Yeah, he ain't gonna give up
Told
everything.
you it'd be better.
You see that? You see that? He ain't gonna give up everything. But now let's stop here. Let's stop here real quick. Let's stop off right here real quick. Give me 1 second. Listen. I need y'all to listen.
Sonetta TV takes you inside the.
Hold up. I'm trying to find. Y'all remember this? Hold up. Let's take you way back real quick. One second. Can anybody name who this is? Nagas been watching this for a minute. Who is this, Nagas? Anybody remember this? Anybody remember that sister? This was one of the first sisters. Y'all remember that? Anybody remember that? What happened to her? Where the baby at? Huh? Anybody remember? See, it's always a whole lot of spooky stuff going on around here. Anybody remember that? Y'all remember this? Why nobody never asked no questions? Why nobody never asked no questions? Everybody covering up. Everybody covering up. Sonetta, the main one, covering up. Sonetta covering up all of this stuff. And many people going over there for some consciousness to see him attack the Hebrews. That's what's going on. Everybody going over there to see him attack the Hebrews. I already said, bro, it's a wrap now. It's a wrap now. Because the last time you attacked me, that was it. The last time you attacked me, that was it. We going all the way in. Like I said, I don't care if you talk about my mama. I don't care if you talk about my wife. I don't care what you talk about. We going all the way in. Because you've been doing this way too long. Hold on 1 second. When Sonetta calls Brother Polight Dr. York, what exactly is he saying? What exactly what he's saying when he called Polight Dr. York? Huh? Are we going to get to the charges in a second? When he calls him Dr. York, the closest one to Sonetta the closest one to Polight in the conscious community is who? Sonetta. And Sonetta calls him Dr. York. Why? Come on, man. Come on, man. Because Dr. York was accused of touching the children around him. So if Sinetta calls him Dr. York, what is Sinetta saying? That Polight is touching children. Wake up, people. Somebody say he did know. Let me say this. Somebody say he did know and he told us. You nut. I'm going to leave you in here just so you can hear it one more time. This is what he told us. All right? This is what he told us. Listen one more time.
You ain't talking about her,
I embrace
the one that you call Renita.
because they would call me that facetiously.
Nigga, that ain't your daughter,
And
nigga.
I made it.
Hold up. 1 second. Because I'm going to hit that too. Hold up 1 second.
Right? The one that you call Renita. Huh? Nigga, that ain't your daughter, nigga. Cut it out. Don't make me bring her sister right here in front of me.
What did Polight, what did Sinetta tell us? What did Sinetta tell us? Huh? What did he tell us? No, we figuring it out today. He didn't tell us nothing. We figuring it out. And I'm leading the charge. We figuring it out. We figuring it out. He didn't tell nothing. He hinted to it because Sinetta was robbed over $20,000, $30,000 from Polight. And all he wanted was $10,000 back and didn't get it. He didn't tell the whole story. We figuring it out. So let's figure it out. That's right. We figuring it out. And let me say this to Harry Wins. We need this drama, family. We need this drama. The reason why we need this drama is because we need to air out this madness. So when you, Brother Harry, you want to come in to teach the people, the way is clear. When your children want to come to teach the people, the way is clear. When somebody in here that's watching this want to come and teach the people, the way is clear. We may be long gone, but as long as people look up to, wait a minute. As long as people look up to stuff like this, as long as people look up to stuff like this, as being an option, for liberation, we got a problem. It ain't no more mind your business. This is our business. We got a problem. When we think that this is reasonable, that one comes from having sisters on his side with naturals on, with natural hairstyles, talking the quote unquote, black talk. Talking about the Medunetta. Talking about the Bible. Talking about the preacher. Talking about the Moor. Oh, yeah. Talking about all this stuff. And then after he talk all that stuff, he runs straight and do all this stuff. He go and do this stuff. And try to convince you that this is okay. And convince your children that this is okay. And try to convince your children that you can be a conscious heathen. You be a conscious fool. You can be a conscious pedophile. Well, those are oxymoronic statements. Those are oxymoronic statements. You cannot be conscious and be like this. This is our problem. Why ain't you helping fixing it? Why the Grand Sheik got to come out here and don't look like them Grand Sheiks that's quiet in the temple, singing songs? Allah is coming to save us through his prophet Drew Ali. Allah is coming to save us through his prophet Drew Ali. No. We must save us. We must save us. If Prophet Noble Drew Ali said, I taught you to think and you can save yourself, we need to start thinking and save ourselves. And we need to throw these people under the bus and put them up in the muffler. They need to be under the bus and in the muffler. They need to be up there under the bus in the muffler. Real talk. Real talk. We can't have our children looking at this. Bad enough, we got them looking at Kodak Black acting crazy. But now we got one coming from the conscious, supposedly community and doing this. And we going to sit aside and say, we just going to ain't my business. Well, let me tell you something. I get calls every day about somebody calling me about some fake Moorish stuff. They getting their children taken because people like Taj Tariq Bey. And y'all may not be familiar with the Moorish drama and nonsense, but it's no different than this. They're getting their children taken. They're getting their head busted by the police for some goofy stuff, a right to travel when a license only costs $25. Goofballs. Following goofballs. I'm going to call a spade tonight. I know that my assistant Grand Sheik will call me and say, Grand Sheik, you went hard tonight, Grand Sheik. Are you all right? But this is not a reason. This is unreasonable. Look at this. This is unreasonable. You follow me? This is unreasonable, family. And if ain't nobody going to say nothing, then we need to stop talking about we need to come together. The only way we're going to come together is under truth. We ain't coming together under lies. We're not coming together under illusions. Man, you ever watch them videos with Brother Polight? He telling them people, yeah, and this, that, and the third, and when you do this, this happened. It ain't like, oh, man, they are in awe about some Brother Polight. They are in total awe about Brother Polight. And there is nobody there that is saying anything to the contrary. To say anything to the contrary. Let's talk about it. Y'all with me? Let's talk about it real quick. We're going to talk about it. That's right. That's right. Because I've been trying to tell people for the longest that this stuff is not reasonable. It's not reasonable, family. So let me do this real quick. Let me pull this out real quick and let's have can I take a reading? Let's go church. Let's take them to church. Dear family, are y'all here in the house tonight? Look at your neighbor and say, we're in the house tonight. Look at your neighbor and say, we're in the house tonight. Can I have a reading? Can I have a reading tonight? Yeah, the house of consciousness. They go down tonight. The house of consciousness. I said, look at your neighbor and say, the house of consciousness. They go down tonight. With the head guy, Brother Polight. They go down tonight. And they ain't gonna get no help from on high. So I want y'all to have a reading with me. We're going to have a reading in a minute. We're going to have a reading, then we're going to have a reading in a minute. And we're going to ask that Brother Polight to give his life to the Lord. Because he helped Daniel out of the lion's den. He helped Gilligan off the island. Let me stop that. He helped Gilligan off the island. You're going to have to call on the Lord after this show. They're going to have to call on the Lord after this show. I'm trying to tell you. That's right. Bang on, bang on, bang on, bang on. Because you have to call on the Lord after this one here. So here we go, family. That's right. You want to bang on some Hebrews, do you? That's right. You better call on the Lord tonight. I'm trying to tell you. He gonna help you. He help Gilligan get off the island. You gonna be all right. Go ahead. Bang on the Hebrews tonight, will you? Okay. Okay, I reloaded. Shalom to my Hebrew brothers. We got him tonight. We got him in the chokehold. Hey, all my Hebrew brothers. We got him in the chokehold. Be quiet. Be quiet. Be quiet. Stop talking crazy. Stop it. And you better stop. Keep on talking crazy. We gonna call the Grand Sheik. You hear me? Be quiet. Sound nothing polite. Be quiet before we call the Grand Sheik. Don't you say a word. And we got him in the chokehold. We got him tonight. Oh yeah. Like my people say, you think you big time? Here comes the pain. But here it goes, family. Here it goes. Y'all ready? Here we go. Let's read it. Pro-black author of 90 books. Y'all hear this? Pro-black author of 90 books. Motivational speaker, entrepreneur Michael Nowak, known as Brother Polight, has been arrested for alleged rape of a 14-year-old girl. Brother Polight was born Michael Nowak in Brownsville, Brooklyn, New York City. August 10th, 1983. The polygamist claims to be contractually bound to 4 wives and was rumored to be counting 2 more. Brother Polight, during Vlad interview, took Vlad through each of his marriages to 4 separate women. Now, we know all of this is a lie, but we're going to read it anyway. As it turns out, his lust for women could not be fulfilled by consenting multiples. Oh, my goodness. They going in. I didn't say this. Now, I wouldn't say this. As it turns out, his lust for women could not be fulfilled with consenting multiples. The 38-year-old was arrested in Miami for raping a 14-year-old daughter of his girlfriend known only as Arocha. Nowak had been in a relationship with 31 Arocha for just over a year. According to court documents, T.S., the 14-year-old victim, was taken to an after party by Nowak. Nowak, who requested permission from her mother to speak to T.S., intended to use his private time between himself and Arocha's daughter to mend the relationship between the mother and the daughter. Nowak took his victim, to Club 11 on 29th Northeast 11th Street, Miami, Florida. Upon arrival, the club was closed. The two went to the hotel room at 1100 West Avenue, Unit 319, Miami Beach, waiting for the new party. Let me blow it up for you so you can see it, and you can also, the link will be in the chat. Let me make sure y'all can see everything. That's right. We're going to give it to you raw tonight. We're going to give it to you raw tonight. See, Ta'aka Bay give it to you raw. You see what I'm saying? We're going to give it to you raw tonight. You feel me? Let me give it to you raw tonight. Here we go. That's right. We ain't going to play with you because I've been telling y'all that these people ain't right. But now we're going to just go on through it. So it goes on to say, the club was closed. The two went to the hotel room at 1100 West Avenue, Unit 319, Miami Beach. Tajay, can they give me a kombucha? Let me give me a kombucha. I'm getting warmed up in here. Hold on. We're going to take a break. I'm on their heels. I'm on their heels. Okay. We're going to take a break. Let me get me a kombucha. I'm going to get me a kombucha. Come here, Tajay. Tajay, come here.
Red or yellow?
Talk to the people.
Hello. Yeah. Whatever they're talking about.
Come on, get on up here. Hold up. You gotta fix yourself.
Okay,
fix yourself.
Yeah.
They can't see you right there. Scoot over here.
I got you.
Show your Morris World TV shirt.
Oh yeah, this is my shirt.
No, man, be quiet. Let me run this.
Am I the advertiser? Am I the mannequin?
You're not the advertiser.
I'm the mannequin.
All right, this is a commercial break.
Mm-hmm.
Tell the people. I want you to tell the people that they need to subscribe to. We got 1,239 people in here. I need you to tell them to subscribe to Moorish World TV because we're going to continue to turn up. And then you say some more stuff in there and take them to the Europeans. The Europeans.
Okay, the alter ego. All right, got you.
Yeah, sorry.
So, what'd you say?
You got to speak up.
So, what'd you say?
I want 1,239 people to subscribe and thumbs up.
All right.
And say some little stuff. Take them to the Europeans.
So, what's happening is you got to kind of go down. It'll be down there. Just hit the subscribe button. It's really simple, really. And while you're down there, why don't you just hit the thumbs up, because that means you like the video, which means it'll get us on recommendations, which means people will like it too. So, oh yeah, go visit the throne and stuff. Faith knows what it is, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Go play your game.
All right, see you guys.
Listen, man. Listen. At my 11-year-old son, man, he's something else. He's something else. He kills. I tell you, man, he blows me away. Listen, family. He be waking up. He be coming in the middle of the night talking crazy, and I gotta listen to it. Y'all think I'm crazy? I'm serious. Hey, where your origami with the thumbs on it, man? Let me show the people. We having a break real quick. Okay. Let me show them what you be making, man, and you come and harass me all the time. Okay. Show them what you got. Put it on your hand. Show them what you got.
Okay, as you can see, this
He's 11 years old. 11 years old.
Simple design, really, is just a bunch of paper, and you can put it on your hand. 1 second, this might take a little bit. Okay, 1.
Show them what you got.
2.
All paper. This is what he do with his spare time, man.
2. Okay, hold up.
This is my man.
Give him some. Give him some while I'm doing this.
I can't give him nothing. Show him what you got.
All right. And then as you putting it on, you got the hand. You got the. This isn't like a finished product, but it's like.
Show him what you got so I can get back to the show.
And then this one, it also has a clip right there so that you could clip it, and nails so that you could scratch people. It's like a thing, a weapon.
That's all right. They say it's done.
Thank you.
Anyway, let me finish with the show.
All right.
Hey, but man, but let me tell you something, man. I'm doing a good thing in here, man. I'm trying to make people aware that these people are crazy.
Yeah, these people crazy.
Yeah, I'm trying to make people aware.
Oh yeah, by the way, here's the thumbs up if it had a glove on it. Anyway, bye-bye.
That's my boy, man. It is what it is. I tell you, those my best friends. My sons, they my best friend. He said, give us. Hey, because I tell you, my son Taji, he been with me since. With this, my other sons, they were older when I started this, but he been with me. Anybody that have been following me, let me put some AC on. Anybody that has been following me, anybody been here when I used to do the videos with Taji when he was real little? Press 1 if you've been here when I did the videos with Taji when he was real little. Anybody ever seen them videos? I'm going to repost them. Anybody ever see that? Nagas might have seen him. Yeah. He was little, man, and he was doing skits. What that skit you did, Taji? With Shaka Amos. Yeah, that skit with Shaka you did. Yeah.
Shaka? What Shaka?
When you wore the mask.
Oh, the mask. That was the scare side netta. So if y'all want to come at me,
That's
I
right.
still got the mask. So
That's right. He been around for a while. But with that being said, let's get back and reading this real quick, family, because we're going to read the whole thing. We're going to read the whole thing tonight. That's right. We got time. Just look at my watch. I got time today. That's right, Sonetta. I looked at my watch. I got time today. You did. Yeah, I looked at my watch. I got time today. That's right. Just looked at my watch. I got time today. Stop playing. Y'all want to keep playing. But here we go. The victim, hold up. While the two were alone in his hotel room, the defendant, Noack, gave alleged victim numerous alcoholic beverages, which she consumed. The victim then stated that Noack began dancing and touching her inappropriately all over her body. The victim then stated that Noack began dancing and touching her inappropriately all over her body. groping her thighs, buttocks, and other areas. The victim claimed Noack set her on the bed and pulled his genitals out of his shorts and boxers and then grabbed her head, pulling it towards her genital area. This is not me talking. I am only reading. I'm only reading. All right? The victim then passed out. The 14-year-old daughter of his girlfriend later awoke to find Noack forcibly trying to make her vomit by putting his fingers down her throat. After these events, he took TS to her mother's hotel. The mother, Arocha, who was staying in a separate hotel, noticed not only her daughter was severely intoxicated, but also that TS had severe swelling of her mouth area. The defendant Noack, according to court documents, then pled with the victim mother against calling police, saying that if she did, she would ruin his career. Stop there. Family, what career do Polight have? Can somebody type it in here before I read on? What career do Polight have? Can somebody tell me what career do Polight have? Now remember, this is the mother. Man, shout out to this mother. Shout out to Miss Arocha. Because she didn't cover up for it. She didn't cover up for it, man. Honor to her, and may the ancestors be with her and heal her and her daughter. I want y'all to all, if you believe in the creator of whichever persuasion, if you believe in a universal force, all of y'all keep her in your prayers. That takes a lot of strength to come out. That takes a lot of strength against somebody that they think is big and powerful, but they ain't nothing but the little midget in the Wizard of Oz behind the screen with the big microphone and the big speakers. These little midgets ain't nothing but the midget. These big Polight make himself appear to be big as life. With all the rental of the leased cars, with all the fake Versace, he make it appear that he's big as life, but he ain't nothing but the midget in the Wizard of Oz behind the curtain. You pull the curtain back, it's a midget there. Telling you, family. I feel vindicated. I feel vindicated. If any of y'all believe that I was trying to divide the quote-unquote black community, I want y'all to, in your heart, say, my bad, GS. My bad, GS. You was trying to tell us, GS. I'm sorry if we got short people in the demonstration. Yeah, man. My bad. So it wasn't no, what I'm saying is it wasn't no, when people was hearing the voice of the wizard, they thought it was the big bad wizard. When they pulled the curtain back, it was nothing but a little old man. I like to endorse this. It's kombucha. Sinetta was some people in Sinetta chat tonight. People sent it to me. They said, "Was Sinetta going live?" Hey, somebody say you live now. But let's finish this. The defendant, Nowak, according to court documents, then pled with the victim's mother against calling the police, saying that if she did, she would end his career. Brother Polight arrested for sexual assault of a minor. Miss Orocho transported the victim to Mount Sinai Hospital, where TS disclosed sexual battery. The victim was transported by her mother to Roxy Bolton Rape Treatment Center in Miami, where her clothing items were gathered and a rape kit was performed with evidence collected. Since evidence was transported to Miami-Dade Forensic Lab, they got this wrong, 5/4/21. I don't know what that means. Hold up. Is this old? Hold up. Breaking news. Results from Miami-Dade Forensic Lab were received and confirmed. The 14-year-old victim, TS, had a total of 6 confirmatory semen stains on her shirt and scarf. DNA warrant was obtained and served to the defendant, Nowak, on 6/8/21. The DNA sample swab taken from Nowak was transformed to Miami-Dade's Forensic Lab for analysis on 8/10/21. The Miami-Dade Forensic report confirmed that the semen found on the 14-year-old victim TS matched the defendant Nowak. Nowak has since been arrested. His bond was denied. That's according to this. And this is Hip Hop News Uncensored. That's my brothers over there, Hip Hop News Uncensored. I think that's God and them over there. Y'all see this? Y'all see this? So y'all know that this stuff has been going on. Y'all know that this stuff has been going on. And you know that people been covering it for him. And we got people in the chat that say, no, he said something. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. But this is what happens, family. Hold on. This is what happens. When you, what did Polight say in that demonstration? Watch this. Watch it. Watch this. Watch this. Listen to this.
You ain't talking about.
Hold up. Watch it. Watch it.
I've been waiting to do some Hollywood shit for a long time. Waiting to do some Hollywood shit for a long time. I've been waiting to do some Hollywood shit for a long time.
He's been waiting to do some Hollywood SHIT for a long time. What does that mean? Don't everybody knows that Hollywood is full of pedophiles? Listen one more time.
You can talk whatever the talk you want.
Shit for a long time. I've been waiting to do some Hollywood shit for a long time. I've been waiting to do some Hollywood shit for a long time.
He's been waiting to do some Hollywood SHIT for a long time. And anybody that goes down that dark path, if you look at this stuff, how it happens, you don't stop till you go all the way down the path. You don't stop at one of the paths. You go all the way down the path. You kiss men in the mouth. You lay with a couple men European. You lay with, you turn into the children. You do all of it. That's the Hollywood weird. Hollywood weird is not what he's doing. That's the entry point. Hollywood weird is everything. Dogs, sheep. They bring sheep in a party. They bring sheep in the party. They're Hollywood weird, I guess. They got children, sheep. The dog. Bring that dog over here. I tell you, family, this man unbelievable, man. He unbelievable. And Sinetta right there with him, family. He right there with him. I don't think Sinetta is, I would hope he's not a total sexual deviant. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy. He was just going at the great Millstone Israelite a few years ago over the same acts. Now look, Yah is not mocked. Absolutely, brother. Listen, you cannot be talking, just like me, for instance. I cannot do all of this if somebody can dig up some stuff on me. I need to shut my mouth. You feel me? If I'm living like this, if I'm running through women like ain't no tomorrow, I can't be sitting up here talking about, man, y'all treating women bad. Man, I need to shut my mouth. You know what I'm saying? If you sitting up there looking at little children, oh, hold up. I think I got something for you. Hold up. Let me see something. Give me 1 second. You sitting up there. There we go. Let me do this real quick. Listen to this.
He molested 1,000 children. Let's say he molested 1,000 children. Factually. Okay. Genetic evidence and everything. Things that we don't deny scientifically. We say, wow, okay, true. If someone was to ask me, would you still worship him as your Most High, acknowledge him as your Most High God? I would have to. If someone was to ask me, would you still worship him as your Most High, acknowledge him as your Most High God? I would have to. Would you still worship him as your Most?
They said they can't hear. I don't know why it's so low today, but that's okay. I'm gonna play it back the other way. But you see, this is the video. Let me play it.
Let's say he molested 1,000 children.
I don't know why it's so low today. Hold up 1 second. I got y'all. I'm gonna play it loud. I got you. I'm glad y'all telling me. Keep me on point. Listen to this. There you go.
Let's say he molested 1,000 children. Let's say he molested 1,000 children. Factually. Okay. Genetic evidence and everything. Things that we don't deny scientifically. We say, wow, okay, true. If someone was to ask me, would you still worship him as your Most High, acknowledge him as your Most High God? I would have to. If someone was to ask me, would you still worship him as your Most High, acknowledge him as your Most High God? I would have to. Would you still worship him as your Most High, acknowledge him as your Most High God?
Y'all hear that? He says that if Dr. York had molested children and it could be proven, he will still acknowledge Dr. York as his Most High God. Did y'all hear that? I did not say this. Did y'all hear? I didn't say that. This is what he said. One thing about Moorish World TV, we ain't going to go off what I'm saying like I'm a talking head. I'm going to go exactly with what you say. You know how the little children would say, what he said. I'm going to go off exactly what you said. Because that's what you said. And you meant it when you said it. And so we should not be surprised. Many a times we just don't follow the signs, or we ignore the signs. You follow what I'm saying? We ignore the signs, but we ain't going to ignore the signs no more. Now, we ain't going to ignore the signs no more. I mean, press 1, family. We ain't ignoring the signs no more. Anytime y'all think somebody is crazy in the community, I'm about to create an email. Let me see. I'm going to create an email. Tahaka Bay Investigates. Tahaka Bay Investigates at gmail.com. If I can, I think that might be free. Tahaka Bay Investigates. Anytime y'all see somebody playing games in the community, y'all email to Arca Bay Investigates. Yeah. And I'm asking y'all to help with make your contributions so we can go to court. We going to court. We going Miami-Dade. I need security. All them women polite got, they might try to jump on me. I need security. Yeah, man. That's right. We going to court. But that's what he said. That's what he said. You feel what I'm saying? That's what he said, family. He said this. Yeah, anybody want to hit the Cash App? Hit the Cash App. Get me to Miami-Dade for the court date. Because this been going on for a minute now. That's right. 1,000. If everybody gave $1 tonight, we're going to get me to Miami-Dade. That might be a plane ticket. I rent a car. we go to Miami-Dade. I'm going to be up there just like it. You know how them court reporters do? I'm going to be right there. And I'm going to bring it right back to you. You know what I mean? That's right. I'm going to bring it right back to you. Somebody said they emailed me earlier. My email be so clogged up. I'm going to make a new one to Arca Bay Investigates or something. I'm going to be right there. I'm going to bring y'all all the facts right here. Listen, this ain't going, you know how I just read that? You know how I just read that off of the screen? Thank you so much for the super chat. You know how I just read that off the screen? I just read that off the screen. Well, once I get this vehicle to go up there, and I don't need no super advanced. You know how Sinetta did the news truck? I think he was trying to get thousands of dollars. Listen, as long as that joint mechanically operating, I'm getting one next week. You watch what I tell you. I'm getting one next week. I'm trying to tell you. And all of this stuff I've been covering, Grandmaster J, all of that, I'm going on up there. I mean, I'm going up there. He said, where you get that Hollywood video at? George, I am the greatest researcher on the internet. Nah, for real though, George, I got to give it to my people, man. The Moorish World TV audience, right? I think Faith says, Sister Faith says, you got to be intelligent to be over here. Something that Faith says. Is Faith in the building? Put that in the comment section, Sister Faith. You know what I mean? This platform here is for thinkers. You know what I'm saying? So many people come over here as thinkers. And so, Brother George, what happens is that so many people that rocks with Brother Arca Bay, they do a lot of research that I can't do. Even doing this show tonight, on my way home, I was talking to 5 and 6 people. You know what I'm saying? I was talking to 5 or 6 people. Get me this. I need this. Get me that. And they don't get no pay for it. But I'm taking everybody to the cookout. I'm taking everybody to the cookout. When we go to the cookout, we're going right up there. We're going to be sitting right up on Times Square. It's going to be Arca Bay and the Moorish World TV people. And we're going to be sitting right up there on Times Square. You know what I mean? What's up, beautiful spirit? Salute. We're going to be right up on Times Square chilling. Thank you, Olivia. That's right. And if anybody can make it, that's right. Everybody going. You know what I mean? That's right. And when you come on the table, we're going to have, you ain't got to wear no fairs, but on the table, we're going to have fairs cups. So you'll be able to drink out the fairs cup. The fairs cup. That's every table going to have fairs cup. Well, they call this a chicken bucket. Look at him with the bucket on his head. Okay, bucket. Look at him. Got that bucket on his head. Okay. Okay. I got a bucket on my head, but you got pie on your face. Yeah, they say, can we drink? You do whatever you want. I'm not one of them type of Moorish Americans where I'll try to get you to be me. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of them types. Somebody say, can we drink? Yeah. I got bucket on my head, but you got pie on your face today. That's right, George. That's right, George. That's right, George. You know how I go, George. That's right. George was up there, was like, man, anybody try something crazy, I got you. I'm from Philly, you from B-Boy. Let's get it. That's right. I'm trying to tell you, they mad at me. They mad at me tonight. Let me tell you. Hold up, we got a few more, family. We got a few more. Hold up. And y'all enjoying the show and y'all thumbs up, family. I appreciate y'all. But one of the things that I'm going to do, I'm going to re-upload the Maymuna Free. Thank you, sis. Thank you for all the super chats tonight. Thank you for all the super chats. And I'm going to be coming with an update. I'm going to be coming with an update in a few days because I'm going to do some deeper research because what I just read, it gives me the ability to now trace all of this stuff. So people drop stuff in my lap. I'm going to tell you, one sister, she dropped me so much stuff today. And within 30 minutes, I said, sis, I can't decipher all that. I said, I can't decipher all that. I got 15 minutes before the show starts. And she was just dropping it like it's hot. I said, goodness, I'm crazy. What am I going to do with all this? I ain't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? But today, it's a new day, family. It's a new day, family. It ain't a game no more. It ain't a game no more. Make sure I got everything. So let me drop a few more things on you real quick before we get out of here. That's right. Oh, we going to get the mugshot, Maymuna. Soon as I get the mugshot, I might go live 6 in the morning. I might be up 6 in the morning, just go and look for some stuff and find a mugshot. Up, jump the boogie. The alarm gonna go off. The Grand Chic is live. So hit that thumbs up, family. Again, thank you, everybody, family. But I see that. I love y'all, man. I hope y'all come back, man. I mean, that's right. That's right. He disrespected Islam. This is a result. That's right. Listen, I definitely agree with Heightsmark. Listen, it's one thing disputing with somebody about a religious belief and comparing your belief to their belief. So, for instance, I'm a Moorish American Muslim. Uncut. I would never implore you to be the same. What I eat don't make you get healthy. It just don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? My body is my body. So without putting my heart and my mind, it works for me. And it may work for other people if that's what they choose. But it'd be good if you compare what I believe to what you believe and we bring some facts. That's all fine and dandy. But when you don't believe nothing and all you're doing is browbeating what I believe, that's why I stopped them debates with them conscious Hotep was over there at the conscious community. So I never don't believe nothing. How I'm going to debate you? You don't believe nothing. Only thing you believe is looking up Polight. Polight got 4 wives. Now you trying to get 4 wives. Polight probably got herpes. You probably got herpes. I mean, allegedly. I mean, if you sleeping around like that with Hollywood weird, you possibly gonna get. You probably gonna get venereal disease, and you're gonna take it home to your woman. That's just how it works. That's just how it works. I mean, that's just how it works. And Garfield, you're looking real shaky over there, Garfield. You're looking real shaky over there, Garfield. Anybody that runs with a crook, they might be a crook themselves. I mean, anybody that runs with a crook, they might be a crook themselves. That's just how it works. You know what I mean? Let me see what happened here. What's going on here? Let me see. Somebody's sending me something. Uh-oh, stuff still coming in, family. But anyway, I will show you this. This is how that they showing so far. Let me show you. This is how it's going so far. Give me 1 second. Somebody sent me $1. That's right. My man. Shaheed Day. I accept. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, my brother. That's how I say send $1 anything. I mean, if you appreciate me, that's good. But let me go this. Somebody said check. And you know what? Hold up. Family, are y'all going to stick with me? Stuff is still coming in. I'm getting to check my email stuff. All that. Let me see what I got, fam. Let me see what I got here. Because I put one of my investigators on the mission today. I called him today and said, brother, I need you to look up this for me. I called another one and said, I need you to look up this for me. 100, man. I'm coming in Miami, 100. Somebody sent me $1 and say, man, I need you to come to Miami. They want me to come to the trial. Press 1 if you want me to come to the trial. Press 1 if you need me to come to the trial. I'm gonna look up there in a minute. Let me check my my email real quick. Thank you, Nikki Love. All those for the Cash App. I cannot name everybody right now, but let me look up. I want to look up and see if somebody sent me an email. Let me see. Let me check it. I'm getting a message that somebody sent me an email, so let me double check real quick. Make sure I ain't got nothing there. No, I ain't got nothing there right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, hold up. Let me go here. All right. That's right. Somebody say this is equivalent to GMJ, Grand GSBI, Grand Chic Bureau of Investigation. That's right. That's right. We're going to bring them all out. That's right. I told y'all. You know, I feel so good, family. I feel for the sister, and I'm so proud of the mother that came forth. I'm so proud of the mother that came forth. And the reason why I'm so proud of the mother that came forth, because many would cover this up. But let me tell you what happens when one come out. When one come out, what usually happen, family? Tell me what happened when usually come out. When one come out, y'all know what happened, right? When one come out, let me show you what happened. Before it's all over, said and done. Before it's all over, said and done, this one gonna come. I've been waiting on this one to come forward for a minute. Y'all remember this one here? Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. I'm waiting for this one. Let me see. There you go. Y'all remember this here? Who is this here? Y'all remember this? Y'all remember this? Remember this one? Y'all remember that? Miss Victoria. Miss Victoria. Y'all, oh, somebody said, hold up, crisscross, don't go nowhere. According to the report, they got a specimen from Brother Polight, and it matches the thing that was on the girl, on the young girl. Whatever happened to Victoria? Anybody remember? Whatever happened to her? Whatever happened to Victoria? Anybody remember? The last time we seen Victoria was during the time period that Polight supposedly got jacked up by the here we go. Let me get it. Last time we seen Victoria was, hold up. See if I can find it. Was when Polight got jacked up by the, when he got jacked up by the police in California. And she supposedly had a broken arm. And the funny part about that, on one video, I had a file, it was a while ago, but I had a file where as though she had a broken arm. And the next video, the sling was on the wrong arm. So she was on one video, you know what I mean? Somebody said, post the date, I'll fly on my dime. Email me. Somebody said, post the date, I'll fly out on my own dime. Yeah. Somebody said, donation, get those donations in. I like that one. Y'all see that? That's Brother Umar. Oh, man, that's Brother Umar. Y'all hilarious. Run those donations in, you trifling Negroes. Y'all remember Umar said that? He called everybody trifling. Run those donations in. The trifling Negroes. I mean, oh man. Y'all remember this one? Hold up.
You want to know my?
Hold up. Y'all remember this? Hold up 1 second. Anybody remember this on Zion Lex demonstration? 1 second. Shout out to Zion Lex. My guy. It's my man there. I mean, I'm trying to get Zion Lex to do a lecture soon. Because he be killing them on that comedic. Y'all remember this? Y'all remember this? Huh? Who that is? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember? Anybody ever see that interview? If you haven't seen that interview, go to a Zion Lex. Go to Zion Lex channel. Check it out. Zion Lex pretty much told Polight in his face that he was exploiting women. And in particular, this young girl here. I mean, yeah, I seen that, brother. I'm going to talk about that tomorrow. This young girl here in particular, she started to break down and cry when Zion Lex began to touch a certain place of her mind where she knew she was being victimized. You feel me? This is a serious video that I encourage you to go check out if you want to know the psychology of how Polight is moving. And not to mention that a lot of times, look at that. Let's see right there.
It's considered rape. And that, yes, so go ahead, baby, go ahead. Do what you gotta do. Yeah, we know. Huh?
So in this video, I don't want to play too much of it. In that video, they're discussing rape. You see what I'm saying? And the young sister walks off as if she had been victimized by Brother Polight. So right here.
It's not down the block. We're actually going to catch a flight, right? Because we're going to catch a flight and we're going to now discuss this narrative. And then now I still have the same question for the first one. So now I have the same question for both. So I just want to know what's actually going on. Where does it say that you have to know the woman's family? And if you don't, and you have sex with her, it's considered rape. And that, yes. So go ahead, baby. Go ahead. Do what you gotta do.
Now see that? So the whole time, Chris don't want us talking about it. Bye, Chris. Get out of here. Chris don't want us talking about it. Chris just don't want us talking about it, but we're going to talk about it. So the whole time, look, somebody said the Moors bear some responsibility too because he got the idea of status correction from y'all. No, he didn't get it from us because that's not Moorish. Do you understand that? Status correction has nothing to do with Moorish. You all been fooled. Has nothing to do with Moorish. Just because fake Moors, and I say that fake Moors, because Prophet Noble Ali never taught that nonsense. I mean, just because people call themselves Moors, do something called status correction, that don't mean it has nothing to do. That don't mean it have anything to do with us. I'm here to straighten that out. That ain't us. Has nothing to do with Moorish science. Nothing whatsoever. Nothing. Nada. I mean, and as Amani said, Status correction has nothing to do with rape. This is a 14-year-old. This is a 14-year-old that not only does he get drunk allegedly, but he get drunks and try to make her throw up because he's so intelligent. He think that she's going to throw up and she's going to be sober, allegedly. According to the document, he puts his hand in her throat, allegedly, to make her throw up. All of this intelligence don't tell him all that biology talk. And he don't know that it's already in her bloodstream. I told you he'd be forgetting this stuff. Yes, she was unconscious. She was unconscious. Somebody said she was unconscious. According to the reports, yeah, according to the police report, she was unconscious. So nobody going to ask why the mother let her daughter go to the club. Yeah, that probably will come later. But right now, we're talking about Brother Polight getting the daughter into the hotel. Yeah, that's going to come. We're going to come. That'll come later. But right now, we're talking about Brother Polight. Right now, we're talking about Brother Polight. We're not going to turn the victim into another victim. That's not what we're going to do here. I mean, we're not going to turn the victim into another victim. I mean, the mother was disillusioned too to even be a wife of Brother Polight. So we're going now. So now what we're going to do is we're going to turn the victim into a victim. The mother was even victimized to even be with Polight. Come on, family. We know that this guy is a nut. We know that this guy ain't right. So if the woman is with Polight, she's a victim too. In fact, she's not in her right mind. In fact, she's not in her right mind because she's been tricked. And that's the problem. That's the problem with y'all. Y'all want to turn the victim into a victim. These sisters are victimized. Anybody that will be with Polight and watch what he has done to the one, his right hand, right? He has taken and influenced these sisters here. Take a look. He has influenced these sisters here. You peep that? He influenced them sisters here to go from that to this. Hold up 1 second. From that to this. And he thinks that's an upgrade. He thinks that's an upgrade. And now you mean tell me. Now you mean tell me that the sister who have seen this behavior and chose to be with Polight, you mean tell me she's in her right mind? You mean tell me that she's in her right mind? No, she's been victimized also. So let's not turn the victim into a victim. Whoever want to say something like that. You know what I mean? You can't turn a victim into a victim, not on Morse World TV, family. Come on, man. When we look at stuff like this,
You can talk whatever the talk you.
we can look at stuff like this, and these people are probably right there at the party. And then you got things like this. Hold on 1 second. Let me pull this up real quick. You have things like this. Let me pull it up 1 second. Let me pull this up real quick. I think it's right here. Oh yeah, I got all this stuff right here. Good goodness gracious. Y'all, man, we ain't get enough yet, man. We ain't get enough yet. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Give me 1 second, family. Where we at? All right, this is a good picture too. This is where this is. Here's a good picture. I like this one. I like this one too. I mean, you mean he went from this? That's a good picture too. You feel me? Hold up. We ain't done. We ain't done yet. Hold on 1 second. Stop right there. Let me stop right there. Hold up. We got stuff coming in. Coming in. Fresh off the press. Fresh off the press. Let me make sure. Hold up. We fresh off the press. We fresh off the press. Oh, let me show y'all this charge real quick. Oh my goodness. What they doing? People sending me stuff. Hold on. Let's see what we got. Before we close out, I'm gonna close out in 15 minutes, family. I'm gonna close out. It was all a scheme. Yeah, man. Give me 1 second. Somebody sending me. Y'all know I'm live on the show. Why y'all sending me all this stuff? We're gonna have to do another show. I got too much information. Let me see.
Huh? I know you ain't talking about that girl, huh?
Hold up.
You can talk whatever the talk you want to talk about me, but I ain't never do no foul shit like you, nigga.
Hold
never robbed nobody. Was told a lot of lies. Talk.
All right.
Huh? You mad at that? Let's deal with one of the things you said, and you lied to the people from crib to crib. I'm gonna give you a nah, nigga. You scared? That is another damn. Then Tazori, I told the other girl, you ain't scaring nobody over here. Hey,
I got a bunch. Hold up.
that Sarnetta. I know you ain't talking about her.
Okay. Let me go through.
Don't make me fucking do it, nigga. Huh? Little Dr. York, don't make me do
That is.
Little fucking Dr. York.
That is. That's what I was looking for. There you go.
Do it. Don't make me fucking do it, nigga. Huh? Little Dr. York, don't make me do it, nigga. Little fucking Dr. York. You ain't talking about her, right? The one that you call nigga. Huh? Little Dr. York, don't make me do it, nigga. Little fucking Dr. York. Some kids. Who are you talking about? Huh? You ain't talking about Tasia, right?
There you go. Tashia. Tashia, hold on 1 second. Let me throw it down here. Let me do it one more time. The point that I'm making is Sarnetta knew about this the whole time.
Kids. Who are you talking about? Huh? You ain't talking about Tasia, right? You ain't talking about that, right? You ain't talking about Tasia Barnes, right?
Tashia Barnes. Family, I got too much stuff coming in. I got so much coming in right now that I got to take a chill pill and put it all together. I mean, I got to take a chill pill and put it all together, family. I got too much coming in, family. If you, family, you know what I'm gonna do right now? I'm gonna do it right now. I can't do it. I'm gonna do it right now. Let me see if I can do it. 1 second. I'm gonna create my email. But right now, if you have any information that you think we need to put on blast, I need you to email me at, what email is this? Let me see. What email is this? I'm gonna do another email. I don't know what email is this. I don't know what's going on. I done got too pumped up. Anyway, you can email me at Tahaka right now. Email me at tahakabay@gmail.com. You know what I mean? Tahakabay@gmail.com, tahakabay@yahoo.com. Email me, and we're going to get it going. You know what I mean? I'm going to put it all together, and I'm going to paint the picture. Family, don't forget to hit the Cash app. Run those Cash apps. That's right. Run those Cash apps. Oh my goodness. With that being said, family, tomorrow, man, I'm gonna have to cover the death of this officer tomorrow. The brother that was accused of shooting the police officer in Miami. He died tonight, and I'm going to be gathering information throughout the night, and I'll be covering that. The brother Ozone was accused of that. Somebody said there is no mainstream news corroborating this, mostly social media. I think we need to pause and confirm. Well, brother, let me tell you something. Hold up before you do that, brother. If I'm wrong, I'm apologize. I'm gonna tell you now. But let me tell you what I got here. This comes from, I wouldn't do this if I didn't have some confirmation. This comes from Miami here. That's the charging document. That's what I had first. Engage child something sex. And I looked this up, and these are sex codes right here. I looked it up, and so this is Michael Nowak. You know what I mean? So I've already confirmed it enough to my liking. You know what I'm saying? Also, this is it right here. You can go look it up. Do you want me to put the link in? You can go look it up yourself. This is official. This is on Miami-Dade court docket. You can go look this up yourself. This is not me. You know what I mean? Every other channel that you looked at, that's the difference between, I forget who just said that, but let me say this to you. Every other channel that reported on this, I bought all the goods because that's what this channel is about, is bringing the goods, bringing the facts. So with that being said, I'm not going to bring you no information. I'm going to bring you some laughter. I'm going to bring you some funny. I'm not going to bring you some information that I can't confirm to my liking. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to bring you no information. I'm not going to be a talking head. Y'all know how you go through YouTube and a lot of people be up there just talking and they don't show you nothing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Michi X. That's one of the things Michi X used to do. She'll get up there, these mother effers, and da-da-da. And I'm like, nah. So I wanted my platform to be different. I wanted my platform to be one that show all receipts. Like I got my brother Solomon coming in, and we're going to be talking about, is the Illuminati real or fake? You know what I'm saying? Is the Illuminati real or fake? So with that being said, Solomon already know that he got to bring the receipts to the contrary or to support his position, because that's what Morris Science Temple of America represent to me, and that's what I represent as a Grand Sheik, and not to mention I owe it to you to not give you no fluff. You know what I'm saying? I owe it to you to not give you no fluff. I ain't giving you no fluff. You know what I'm saying? But and normally, family, if I don't have the time to pull all the receipts, I'm going to pull enough so you and I can be sure that I'm not giving you no fluff. Now, if I bring somebody on the show, I can't confirm all their receipts. So I can't do that. I mean, D-Red in the building. My man D-Red in the building. D-Red, the blue collar scholar. My A1, my day one from A1. Something like that. So he said he made her throw up so her stomach could be pumped for semen. Oh my goodness, Candy. You see what Candy. Candy. Oh my goodness. Candy. Oh my God. I ain't know what the Cash App baby put that up there with what's the name? Yeah, bro, let off. Oh my goodness, Big Nate. Stop it. Fam, let me appreciate y'all. I hope y'all all subscribe because this is what this channel is about. We're going to be talking about what's going on in this conscious community. We're going to be talking about what's going on in the world. If you're interested in Moorish science, I have a channel for that called Moorish World TV 7. Every Sunday, we have a live presentation there. But this channel is right now in this phase. We're going to be talking about those who are misleading our people and how we can be on the front line to cut it off so the people can be aware, bringing awareness. You know what I'm saying? Be awareness. It is what it is. We got to be aware. We got to bring forth that awareness. So again, thank you again, family. Everybody, thumbs up. Thanks for all those hit the Cash App. I haven't got a chance to look at it, but I will be giving you a heart for that. And I'm going to see y'all tomorrow night here. I'm going to see y'all. Y'all coming back tomorrow night. Press 1. Y'all coming back tomorrow night. Y'all coming back tomorrow night? I'm be here tomorrow night. I'm going to be here tomorrow, and I'm going to be here Thursday. You know what I'm saying? Because last week I cut y'all short. I cut you short. I think I did one last week about Sinetta, and it drained me. And again, man, shout out to Mammy. Again, let's keep the family in prayers and encouraged, because she, the mother, had courage enough to break the spell, at least enough to report this madness. You follow me? So with that being said, thank you for joining me, family, and thanks for all your support. Help get me to the courtroom with all of these cases that will be coming down the pipe. We got Grandmaster Jay coming. We got, unfortunately, we got Biko, we got Ozone, and now we know that Ozone now, unfortunately, they're going to upgrade Ozone charge to murder of a police officer, and I'll be talking about that tomorrow. I might have to delay. I might have to get my brother on early and then talk about that late, or I might have to do 2 shows tomorrow because I nearly need to find out what happened with that situation and report to y'all. But anyway, I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a blessed night. Pray for the family that was victimized and allegedly, but when you got a statement that I read earlier, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So thanks again, family. I appreciate y'all, and I see y'all tomorrow. I be that more you gon' remember, be more. I be that more you gon' remember, that town. I be that more you gon' remember, Tahaka Bay front line till the law call my number. I be that more you gon' remember, LA. I be that more you gon' remember, New York. I be that more you gon' remember, Tahaka Bay front line till the law call my number.